with Sarah and Sam. Alright, first question. Did you take the Missouri State Penitentiary tour?
Yes.
Why?
Well, it's creepy, it's disturbing, and it involves ghosts. Why wouldn't you? It sounded fun.
Alright. Do you know why the Missouri State Penitentiary was closed?
Not exactly. I didn't really explain why. They just mentioned that mold and other stuff was starting to grow.
It won't
and
send
that
for
they had
having a
to
video.
Huh?
So it won't send from my phone for having a video.
Okay, did you see any unordinary things while working or visiting there?
Didn't really see, unless you count the pictures, but we felt some stuff and we heard some stuff.
Okay, do explain with... Okay, Sam, explain.
Okay, one thing we heard when we were in the dungeons is a ghost or something told us to get out, and we left immediately. Didn't want to risk it.
Oh.
And then another soul told us that he wanted to see his family. And then I personally felt something petting me in one of the cells. That belonged to a pedophile. Yes, it did. Next question.
Alright, so...
To include this.
Do you believe in the supernatural and supernatural occurrences?
Yeah, this is us. I believe it when I see it.
Can you explain why?
Well, no one knows what's really going on in the world. You can't explain stuff. Weird things happen, so. And it's also just interesting to figure out what things would be like if it wasn't normal.
Alright, so were there any popular ghost stories that, like, your tour mates or the tour guide, like, told?
White lady. Yeah, he mentioned that quite a few times.
Well, can you tell us what the white lady is about?
The white lady is about a girl who I believe was visiting her boyfriend that was in the prison, and one of his cellmates was jealous, so he ended up killing her. And now she'll just walk along the railing of the level she was killed on, and you can sometimes see her poke her head down. It was on the second level, I think. No, it was the second from the top. It was high up there. Okay, well, there was a story about the second level also. I don't know.
Alright. Do you have any personal ghost stories you'd like to share? Just, like, from your experiences? Like, anywhere?
No,
Unless you want to go crazy, though.
No, we need some... Okay, tell us.
Fine, when I was a kid, my parents never believed us, but we knew there was something walking around the house. I got up to, like, just go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, and I ran into something. I thought it was my dad. I looked up, and I see this red face staring down at me, so I screamed. My dad comes out, I look back, the thing's not there, and my dad sees no broken glass, no windows or doors open. Can't explain.
Sarah?
Something crazy.
I'm back.
Okay, that's alright. We need to edit out with the
Movie.
yeah.
The movie.
Whenever I lived in the house I moved out of, something would like tap on the end of my bed at night sometimes, and sometimes it would like bang on it.
It's pretty cool. What do you guys know about the prison?
Redo that.
What do you guys know about the prison?
Well, I know that after it closed down, many of the buildings are being torn down because of mold and how it hasn't been kept up with. That there's one specific building, I cannot remember which, that was so like bomb-proof and everything. They have no idea how they're going to get it down because they can't explode it. They can't put bombs or demolish it. It's impervious.
Well, that's cool. Sarah, anything?
She kind of named them all. So.
Alrighty. Do you guys know any infamous inmates who served at the MSP?
Well, there was that one wrestler. He was a boxer, but I can't remember his name. Yeah, there was a boxer that went there to spend some time because I guess he did something. I think it was like a robbery or something like that. Yeah, he robbed the place because he
So, do you guys not know, like, the famous dude who escaped from there?
I do, but I don't remember his name because I'm really bad with names.
Hold on. Alright, like, do you know roughly how many cells were there, and how did they look?
Over 700. Yeah, and they actually would keep, like, 7 inmates in just one cell. And they were pretty bad and small. They were very small. They were tiny. Only 2 people could live in there comfortably. So that really sucked.
Alright, so what's one souvenir or memory you took from visiting the Missouri State Penitentiary?
I took the pedophile touch me. Thank you, Power. But we also got these. We got little police batons.
Alright.
I'll put that on there.
How did you learn about the Missouri State Penitentiary tour?
Sam. My dad just randomly found down there and said, "Cool, let's go."
Would you spend the night inside the walls of the MSP? Why or why not?
Yeah. Make Harlan come too. It'd be fun to scare everyone. I would do it.
Okay, what did you expect to gain from the prison?
Skip. What do you mean?
Like, did you expect to gain, like, a new ghost story or a newfound, like, idea of a presence or something, or...
I wasn't really expecting anything, but I gained a good memory. If that counts.
Okay, so if you could, would you go back to MSP?
Yes.
Why?
Because it was fun. And why wouldn't you?
Alright. So that was Sam and Sarah